without further ado, let's get started. Man, I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. I just ate and did what I had to do to wake up, took my morning shit, and I'm here. I'm gonna grind at least 3 hours, my usual 3. Unless, damn, I hate that they do this, but they do it to everyone. Unless we get raided or something, see how chat feels. Unless chat's going ballistic. Yeah. If they are, I'll add a few more hours. I didn't mean to get that nuke, but you can do this. Lurk, right here. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. That was really close. Really close. It almost had me.
I've had a lot of time to train for this. Must be that place they told me about.
Max ammo.
Back off! Not a bloody research lodge! So pissed off. The feeling.
Guess that's a sign to use it. Even though it's late.
Is that the best you've got? Actually, don't.
Wow.
Over here! Come and get it!
No, this is end of wave. Oh, I had no idea we had a spider up. I wonder how far I'll get into the 600s. Probably 620s or something like that. 630s or 640s would be great though. Okay, got gums. Two. Okay, it's kind of whack. Profit sharing is awesome. I really need more of those. W.
That's what happens when you bring decent close to a gunfight. Calm down! I'll kill you all if you do.
Holy crap. Yes!
Sending incendiary!
Love insta-kill. Wave's not over. I just fucked up.
You not understood who you're dealing with.
This is really sketch, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Alright. I'm good now.
I'm not even tired!
Oh no.
Three's the crowd, and there's a lot more of you than that. You want to fight? You found it. I told you Pepper was going out like me. Wow! That's the best you've got! Actually, don't.
we're done. Wave over. Surprised we reach round end. Alright, 592. Excuse me. Yeah, the rounds are about like over 5 minutes apiece right now. Long ass rounds, but just gotta grind it out. Thank you for whoever's tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I'm locked in and I'm trying to wake up right now. I'm doing this while I'm waking up. But I'm pretty sure I got this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Any support's appreciated.
Party's over! Clear out now!
Okay. Damn, they got really close.
I've had a lot of time to train for this.
You know what? Yeah, I already got my Casimir back. Hold on. It's gonna slow down the round a little bit, but we'll be fine.
Did anyone else see that? Cleaver! Anyone?
Might be able to go, just because of that, we might be able to go to 32, 33 minutes. Just because of that. Because when you slow it down, the crash point, it moves out a little bit from 30 minutes.
Oh, come on. That's not fair!
Like when you use a mutant or a Casimir, it slows it down. Especially Casimirs though, I think. Casimirs slow down the round by a lot. Mutants, if you spam effectively, only a little. Only by like a few seconds. Yeah, but Casimir slowed down the round for a whole 15-20 seconds. That's a lot. Alright, that's end of wave. Can definitely push one more round. I hope we get a toxic. If we get a toxic, those only take like 2 minutes. No. Thank goodness.
Tear them to pieces.
Goodness me! It's all go round here. That's one way to silence noisy neighbours.
I don't know how Dangerous does it, but we'll be okay. He was using the ray gun too. Oh, there's my Casimir. Dangerous is using the Mark II and he was doing that shit too with the Casimirs. Alright. I'm 100% gonna get another mutant. We have to. Otherwise it's just risk. Alright, 26 minutes in on this match. Can 100% push another round with how slow we've been going. And even that right there, how slow the toxic zombie is moving, it's gonna make it lag a little bit less. Just a little bit. Like, they should load in without any lag right now. Yep, see that? That's 0 lag. But I wouldn't, like, beyond 32, 33 minutes, if you like slow it down like that, chat, I wouldn't move anywhere beyond that if you're going for a 999 run here. You get sketchy. Right now it's okay. Okay. Oh my god. So close. Yeah. That disciple's toast. Toast. Psych. Depending how you make it, toast can either be pretty good or absolute mid. Absolutely mid. We've had some banging ass toast before, but I've also had some really bad toast.
It's about time you lot understood who you're dealing with. One at a time! Or better yet, just fuck off! Serves you right, little kill me when you had the chance.
Just checking the time IRL. It's like 11:20. It's not that bad.
Not that anyone cares, but you can only be identified by dental records. You wanna fight? Three to crack, and there's a lot more of you than that. Bet you wish you wore the jumper.
Now we're experiencing lag. See, when you slow it down by a little bit, and it's pretty much fruitless for me to pick up salvage. We just need to save and quit. Yeah. No salvage to be earned if I just pick up salvage because of the save and quit. Only if you picked it up the round before. My hair itches. I'm good. Yes, get decent gums. And here we go to the 600s. Damn. Round wise. Yeah. Almost 2/3. I'm pretty much halfway there though. I think by the 700s I'm like halfway there though. But I'm very sure I'm like halfway there now. Very sure.
What other traumatic experience have you ever during this? Sorry. You had wings! Why didn't you just fly the fuck off? If anyone can help me out, I would really appreciate it. You're so pissed off. Just the feeling's mutual. I don't like bullies. Never have.
Oh wow. The sweet slow go. Man.
I've had a lot of time to train for this. here. Party's over. Clear out now!
Nice, I caught it.
I won't worry. No reason to regret.
No, it's a self-revive. That was like first round.
Faster than you can say, Machula Oblonga. Lighting Molotov.
Man.
I'm not paranoid. Are you all out to get me? I'm not even tired! You wanna fight? You found me.
Okay. Just why the reload canceled too. Probably saves a frame or two. Plating and using frenzied is a goated reload cancel move. If you have no plates.
defense. Believe me. Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Well, lost some thought. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining in. Any support means a lot, even if it's just alert. Thank you for tuning in.
Back off! Not a bloody research branch!
Okay. Okay. Is this the end of wave? Nah. We're not even close. One thing I hate about this is that the rounds are super fucking long. Other than that, it's mentally straining a little bit. Other than that, it's not bad. This really isn't bad.
It's about time you lot understood who you're dealing with. It's nice that you're trying to help, but I don't trust you.
Thank you for tuning in, Ryan. Here.
Bloody hell! There's a lot of mercy killing.
Damn. I hate when you have random itches, like my hip itch right there. Shit sucks. It's always during zombies or like when you're trying to get a kill in Warzone or something. You have random ass issues. You're definitely reaching 600 this match. This set. Definitely reaching 600. How slow we take it though depends on if we reach 601. Depends on how slow we take it. And I thought that was a full power, it like just disappeared. Word. As long as I'm not going down, honestly. That's all that I care about. I'm pretty sure nobody wanted the Pat Rat community game. Pretty sure nobody wanted it. Should be at 20 minutes now. Yep, 22. This round should end in another minute or two. I don't think we've had a toxic this one either. This set. Love a toxic round. Oh wow. I was really close to a down. Wow, by 30 minutes we're gonna reach 600. That itch felt really good to scratch. I'm not gonna hold you, chat. On my back, lower back, yeah. Speak of it, thank God, I'll be able to fit in another round then.
Tear them to pieces.
I wasn't worried. Not even for a second.
You need to bust immune. I need to master that. There's definitely a way to master that. Probably feeling the timing for one. It's probably a major step into using Casimir's to get rid of toxic rounds. It's feeling out the timer and knowing when it expires. Wow. Is that the end of round? I'm not sure. I think that might be the last one. Waves are taking a little bit, huh? I might like wait like a few seconds. Just because it's lagging. Just a little bit. And I definitely have enough room to push one more round. Like 100%. Bam. Oh? One more? We waited long enough. That's gonna cut the lag down for the like first 2 or 3 minutes. But after that it's gonna start lagging again. Can push to like 32, 33, which is enough time. 600, man. Yo. Round of applause. Oh, big stretch for me reaching this far. Yo, I swear to God, chat. Last time I reached here, the round 600 to 800 was very cursed. I've reached the cursed rounds, so let's see how I perform. I just have to keep doing what I've been doing in the 500s. And I think I'm good. But for all intents and purposes, the 600s, the 800s is cursed. I don't know why 700 plus is cursed, but definitely 6 to 700. I just have to lock the fuck in. I think I have a pretty good handle on the strat anyway. Like, during my 6th attempt, guys, what I mean, chat, that's curse. During the 600s and 700s, all the way into the 800s, I took so many downs. I took, like, easily had to at least be over 5. Easily over 5 downs. Between those 200 rounds. You need to be on your toes when you reach 600. Otherwise, it can turn out ugly. The 800s. 800 up until 884, guys. I only took 1 down. So it's not that bad. Not as bad as the 600s and 700s, but I do want to get the 800s out of the way. Like, without a down. My controller's a little wet. I have to lock in.
Ironically, that's what we find in a called brittle failure. Oh, fuck off!
Fuck. Yeah, I need to save and quit after this round.
Any amount of sunblock would help you. One at a time! Or better yet, just fuck off!
That's end of round. The reload won't keep, and neither will the salvage, but 601, I can save and quit. Reset the lag. Wow. 30 seconds worth of ads for anybody who's not subscribed. I think most of my viewers are subscribed. At last round of Gifted like a week or two ago, gifted most of the people, but I think not even like 3 weeks ago, helped a lot of people out. Yeah, most of the people are subbed, but yeah, if you guys want to drop more, I don't expect it. Sincerely, I don't expect it, but if you do, thank you so much. Again, I never expect anything. Sincerely, a view is enough. Like, chat. A view is more than enough support. Like, I understand I'm gonna let this load in. Actually, I could probably still talk. Like, I understand. While it's tight for your homeboy too, I show love when and where I can, but yeah, I need to grind my wallet up too. I won't hold you. Another Hisuian Sliggoo. I suppose I could like catch another one. I guess I should advertise it. It also depends how long I go. It does depend on the love shown in the chat.
Kids should not be running around on their own. It's all I did there. I made you disappear.
And if we like get raided or not. Like if I get raided, I'll go for longer before I run my errands, you know what I mean?
I've had a lot of time to train for this.
Yo. I got an item too from catching that Sliggoo. That's wild.
Goodness me, it's all go round here.
I'm glad I listened to my gut. Right. If anybody's joining in, if you want to see me go for longer, if I get a raid, I'll go for like another hour longer. But you can also gift too and use bits if you want to see me go for longer. Like for another hour, for one extra hour, I'll go for one gifted or like 500 bits. But for every hour after the first one, like 5 gifted. Because your boy has errands to run, and using gifted as an excuse to my parents as to why I can't go on the errands right now and hold off on doing them is actually a pretty fucking good excuse. I don't think they could say anything. Like, if you guys are gifting to me and they're like, Cody, you need to log off so we can run errands and whatnot, so you can help me out, whatnot, with lifting and whatnot at the store. Yeah, using gifted as an excuse would be a pretty potent excuse. Like, I gotta push like another hour, Mom. Give me a moment. Ugh. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but I'm her muscle for moving things around. But yeah, I'm fine getting the regular 3 hours. This pushes me up more than enough. Like 3.5. This gives me more than enough progress per day. If I could just take 3 hours of my time per day to grind zombies. If I'm having a pretty good day, this is relaxing. Just going through a lot IRL at the moment, but yeah. Making the best of it, and zombies is actually a pretty good distraction. Before I confront my problems IRL, like, this is a pretty good zen space. Okay, we're at 8 minutes.
Tear them to pieces.
I can practice the Casimir shit.
I wondered how gratifying that might be, but wow.
Shit.
Why yes, I do have a cataclysm in my back pocket.
That's how you do this shit without support? Okay. Wow, I can't believe it. I did that without support, chat. I did a toxic round at 6:02 without support. Holy crap. I can do it! I can do it! I can do 999 without support. Holy shit. Wow. That's nuts.
Bloody hell! There's a lot of vertigo.
Thank you, Danger 747, for the strategy. Hold on. Yeah, my ear itches again. There we go, good. I'll take that. I'm really surprised though. I thought I would have used a Dying Wish back there in 602. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really surprised I didn't. Okay, we're still good, in my opinion. After hit me baby one more time. No, frenzy guard. That was close. We're safe though. Six oh three.
That's what happens when you bring music doors to a gunfight.
I think I'm gonna be able to save and quit at 605, 606. Let's see. Yeah, looks like I'm saving and quitting like in an hour and a half at like 620, 621.
It's about time you lot understood who you were dealing with. Oh, come on. That's not fair.
There we go. That reload cancel was amazing right there. I was taking damage and the YY stopped the damage. Cold. That's end of round, chat. It's my cue to pick up as much salvage as I possibly can. Wow, we got a wonder bar, chat. W's in the chat. If you're still here, Ryan. W's in the chat. Holy fuck. I can't believe I just got that gum. That gum is so useful for some challenges, it's not even funny. Gave me one of the most useful gums in the game. That shit's crazy. Okay, even I'll post a W. I'll post W. W Wonder Bar, 100%. Especially after I breezed through a bunch of Wonder Bars, trying to do Shattered First Room with Sean, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I used like 3 of them. Sean used like 5. It was disgusting. Yeah, he legitimately used 3 Wonder Bars. Then we just, after Sean used 5, after he used 5 Wonder Bars, he was like, this is depressing. It's affecting my mood. Sean said, I want to stop. And I was like, shit, I don't blame you. I was depressed after 3. Yeah, but losing 5 Wonder Bars trying to spin the Wonder Waffle sucks. Definitely glad I got that one. Last wave. So happy, man. So glad. So grateful. Honestly, when I got that gum spin, I thought I was going to get another Arsenal accelerator. It's honestly what I thought I was going to get. But no, I got a Wonder Bar. Hell yeah, chat. Yeah, I sincerely did not expect it. The way I expect 0 gifted, honestly, but that's fine. I'm honestly fine with my 3 hours, to be fully honest. Like, why save and quit at 6:20 today? That's still really good progress, bear in mind. I've been networking hard. Just. I'm not sure if people want to watch zombies. I'm not sure. Not really sure. That's fine. The doppelgas, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, it's not okay that I'm not sure people want to watch zombies. Might behoove me to start variety streaming, honestly, and doing other games. Like, Decal is right. Everybody except for like 2, maybe 3 people that actually have communities. Except for people like that have communities that stream COD, they're struggling. People who don't have like solid communities, 100% Decal is right. They're absolutely struggling. So to that end, when I get closer to the 999 run, I'm really gonna make more of an effort to variety stream. The lack of support literally fucking sucks, but not you, Ryan, but yeah. I see what Decal's talking about. He's not wrong. Variety streaming is definitely in my future. 100%, 110% I'm that. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I told him, I'm gonna be pushing my 999 today, but I think he might not like 999 because it takes like 80 fucking hours to cook it. Like 60 if you're going fast. I wonder, it could still be glitchy too. Like, COD? Like, they fixed the glitch where it displays what people are doing. Like, at least for me. But I think on other consoles, it's still fucking broken. I think Futter Butter. No, I know Futter Butter. He's in the fucking Discord, but I know he's dropping like 50 gifted, either 50 or 100 gifted when I get to 999. Which I want my first solo record, but that's partial motivation. And he's gonna drop a lot when I reach 999. Welcome back, Ryan. Yeah, ZWR guy sent me an invite. I really think for some consoles, what people are playing, like it's still glitch. Like for me, it works fine. Like if I go to social, like it tells what everybody's doing. It tells me what everybody's doing. And it doesn't say he's online, but I wonder if he has it like where he's displayed as offline. That would make sense. He doesn't want to have like people joining his game. In fact, I probably could do that when I'm streaming and doing viewer games. I could just display as like offline. Oh, I could do this one wave, then I gotta save and quit. But I hope your lurk was good, Ryan. I hope you had a good lurk. Appreciate any support. Even if you're not dropping like bits and subs, I appreciate any support. You don't know. Like Decal says, you don't fucking know how much one view does. Like any view. Any view from anybody, it does so fucking much. Thank you. Well, other thing he was saying, I might start variety streaming too. Cause Decal is kinda right. People that are streaming COD, besides a few people that actually have like strong communities, they're struggling. 100%, he's right. They are struggling. Like with viewers, whatever, they're struggling. Want to see if Minecraft would definitely be interesting because not only you guys, but probably some other random viewers be interested. I have UDC and Ryan want to see me stream Elden Ring and Elder Scrolls too. They want to see me stream that from the people who made Fallout. I haven't played Fallout in so long though, but Elder Scrolls, I played it like a year ago. I know what to do in that game. Just with Fallout, it's gonna like I can push like one more round. It's just with Fallout, it's gonna be like me getting back into Minecraft. Really. Is it lagging? Yeah, it is. Man. I'm saving and quitting right here. That lag was sketch. I'm gonna drink some water. Cheers. Coming up on 2 hours. That was really easy, honestly. Another big stretch. I stretched like 10 times. It's because I'm waking up. Man. Really wish they did more double gum events. They don't do them enough, honestly. Like, they do it at the beginning. Here's when they did it. They did it like for the election cycle. They did it for the election cycle and at the beginning and end of every season. That's when they did double gums. It's kind of weird how they time them. Like, I know it's January. Like around the beginning of January. It wasn't a new season. We had like a week long worth of double gums. Like a week worth of double gums. It was kind of odd, and I attributed it to that. To politics, but yeah. I'm not talking about much about politics, just the fact that it was oddly timed. I'm not trying to die here. Wait, what the fuck's going on? I swear, like, looked like my gun was having no effect on them. Alright. Welcome back though, Ryan. I appreciate the lurk, like if you're watching. I really appreciate it. But man. Chat is dead. How's your day going so far? I hope you're having a good... Is it morning? I hope you're having a good afternoon so far. 30 minutes in. Pretty good. Grinding some zombies. Honestly, to an extent, this is very zen. Grinding zombies. It's pretty zen, but I woke up, I had a banana, I had some water. And then, like, I had some water next to my nightstand. Glass is polished off. Must have polished off that glass. Put it downstairs. And I must have left it in the sink too, because like 10-20 minutes after I woke up, I went live. Like I overslept. And I overslept on purpose so I wouldn't be tired. And then after my banana, after I had a banana and some water, I just went online. I went live and started doing zombies. Probably after I do this, gonna be doing errands. I'll definitely have to get some food. Like, definitely. But other than that, yeah, pretty good day so far. I can't complain. Why isn't that guy shocked? There we go. By the way, I've been locked. How's Heather doing? I hope she's having a good morning. Is she busy working? Is Heather busy working? No, if you're still in here. Yeah, you are. I imagine Heather might be working. She seems like she works very hard. Oh shit. Yay, salvage. That should slow down the lag a little bit. That lag goes crazy sometimes. Doing pretty good. Coasting into 2 hours. I can't believe my stream is almost, well, pending support and raids and whatnot.
Anyone can help me out. I would really appreciate it.
Yeah, can't believe my stream breezed by that quick. Felt like this 1 hour 40 minutes went really fast today. That was slick. You have to admit, me grabbing that full power was pretty slick. I didn't even take a lick of damage. I'm surprised I didn't. But man, this stream went fast. I really think it's because I got I overslept. I got a full night's sleep. Really think that's why it's going faster. But yo, you do what you gotta do. If I have to grind, if I slept like shit, and I got up early, as long as I'm not heavy-eyed, as long as my eyelids aren't heavy, I'll push some zombies. At the beginning of the day, instead of the end of the day. But yeah. I'll definitely push zombies, as long as I get over 6 hours of sleep. Ryan, if you're still in here, how many hours of sleep did you get? I think I went to sleep at 2 o'clock last night, something like that. I was up for so long.
Serves you right not killing you when you had the chance.
I think I was up till 1:30 streaming, and I decided to cut it. I went to sleep at probably 2. I got 8.5 hours of sleep last night. Rather today, since it's still the same day. Got some healthy sleep.
I've had a lot of time to change it. Three's a crowd, and there's a lot more of you than that.
Yeah, it's crazy how much an hour and a half more of sleep, the difference an hour and a half more of sleep will make. That's a pretty wild difference. Because usually when I stream zombies, I get 7 hours of sleep. And I'm good. I'm alert enough not to make mistakes. Ammo's looking a little sketch, but we're not in the danger zone. The danger zone is when that right number reaches less than 4. If we have less than 4, then we have a problem. But right now we're okay. There we go. Alright, got half my time left. Damn, I missed that salvage over there, guys. Damn, there's like a fucking puddle of salvage over there. Damn. Like 6 to 8 pieces. I would have loved to hit that.
Fuck you! I'm not paying for any damages.
I thought by the end of my stream I'd be hitting like 620, but I think I might go a little over that. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, man, as long as you have some ammo in the waff, you can play it as much as you like. But if you're reloading, you can only play it once. You can also use plating as a reload cancel. It works, plating works as an effective reload cancel, besides YY and Frenzy Guard. I just needed it that time. No cancel. Yeah, we're locked though. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my god, they almost got me. That was crazy. That's sketch, but we're still okay. Bro, where is he hitting me from? Yeah, but I checked the VOD review, Ryan, if you're still here. That dude from Saudi Arabia, 747, that did a flawless 99 with no gums and no support. He did exactly what I'm doing now. He's using the same exact strat. Yeah, he just did what I did around like 6:03, where I toss a Casimir at the window where the toxic zombies spawn. He just did that, and he focused on the other window with the shotgun Mark II. He just killed the other toxic zombies with that. That's how he did no gums, no support. I mean, technically you don't need the GS45s. You could do this with the WAF, but yeah. I've always liked the Mark II for killing toxic zombies. I always have. Killjoy. It's a really good gum. You can buy first room records with gums. With gum first room records with Killjoys. You can buy them. I want to play some Pokemon. That'd be fun to stream. Like Frank wants to see some turn-based games, which I'm pretty good at. I'm actually really good at turn-based games. Like turn-based fighting games, I'm actually pretty fucking decent. It just requires a lot of fucking strategy. It's probably because I'm old though. Right here, I can show you what Dangerous did. This is what Dangerous did. I'll grab that Casimir. He did something to this tune. What the bumbo clap, man? Is that it? Wow, they almost had me. Like, there was a point, like like in the middle of that, like a minute, 2 minute in, where I had like no plates. That was really scary, chat. Look at that, we have like no Casimirs. It's really interesting. I think we're still okay, but we might want to lock in. I know I don't usually hit nukes, but to get a Casimir off the ground, it's kind of worth it. It'll slow down, for sure, but it's worth it. It's worth it at this point, because I had none. It's worth it to slow it down. Just for that. That single solitary reason. Like, if you're going for 9 and 9, and you need to slow it down so you can survive, do it. Do whatever it takes to survive. Except cheating. That would void your run. But, yeah. I've had support staff, like I've had Nola King tell me what I'm doing is totally legit. So they're going to accept this run, because I haven't missed a beat. I have like 11 fucking parts. This is like part 12 of my run. But yeah. Crazy shit. Alright. Yo, we might be able to push to 621, 622. That would be fire. Was that like a little lag right there? Servers have been lagging for COD. Like nobody's business. Come on.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. So pissed off. Trust me. The feeling's real.
Feels like I'm not moving fast enough with the strat. Like I could be playing it faster.
That's the best you've got.
But safety's always first. I'm trying to cook a flawless. Alright. I'll use one.
You want to fight? You found it.
Damn, we're at 2 hours. That passed by like it was nothing.
I've had a lot of time to train you.
But again, I have responsibilities, but I'm willing to shirk them just a little bit. Oh shit. If we get like a raid or something. Or people start showing like crazy love. Now it's lagging a little bit, which is 27 minutes in. This makes sense. I haven't had to use a mutant in so fucking long, and it was only because I was so close to Dying Wish. I was like a hit away from a Dying Wish. Oh fuck. It's lagging, so it was my mistake mealing right there. If I save and quit, I won't have a mutant. If I pass the round, I'll be able to have a mutant in my inventory. Just gonna be a little risky trying to do so. Let's see. I should be able to tell. Yeah, I could do another round. You just have to be locked. It might like start lagging like 2 or 3 minutes in, but I think for the first half, I'm good. Just need to be locked in, chat. What is that zombie doing? You're just sticking out like a sore thumb. There we go. Bro, I might not be able to. I might as soon as I finish stream, I might have to leave and not. I might not have time to create highlight. It depends. But if we get some crazy support, not like super crazy, but enough support, I'm definitely willing to extend the time. Definitely a raid would suffice. I'm also willing to attack a 4th on for 1 gifted, but yeah. I don't think my mom will be able to complain at that point. Yeah, these rounds feel like nothing, but yeah. Yeah, the lag is good. I thought we'd be lagging out, but we're good. We just need to save and quit after we're done this round. Otherwise, we really will crash out, chat. That really will happen. There it is. There's the lag I anticipated, chat. There it is. It's been about 3 minutes. Now we're running the risk, chat. Running the risk of it crashing. Let's see what happens. I'm not trying to mutant, but definitely swiping plates would be a goated move off the ground. There we go. Yeah, that was goated right there. It was super dangerous, but super worth it. What I'm doing right now with the timer is even more dangerous than that, though. The armor plates. 1,000%. 1,000% more dangerous. I don't think it'll cook my run, but I'll have to pick back up off the same round. Like, there will basically be like empty time in my highlight if I crash. And I'll have to attempt the round again. But hey, we did it. You can even tell it's lagging like when I reload. And that time, we have a mutant in our fucking back pocket. Saving. That's what we want. Honestly, as long as you're like, it's the first round you're lagging on, if you don't have a mutant in your back pocket, you're honestly better off. You're better off toughing it out, toughing the lag out, and getting a mutant in your back pocket and passing the round. Honestly, you're better off. It's really tough loading into Shattered without a mutant. Cause if you load up the crafting bench, like when you're doing this, when you're just loading in from a save, it has the possibility of crashing your game, trying to load up the bench. It's stupid and it's messed up. They need to fix it, but you just, as a high rounder, you have to be aware. You have to be aware of the glitches, and that's probably the biggest one. Just be aware of it. Yo, Mips, and my mom is fucking awake. I hope you slept well, Mom. Thank you for tuning in. Bro, I know we need to run errands, but let me lock in for another hour. If somebody really gets a gifted, I'm going to go another hour. Like, legitimately. And every 5 gifted after the first gifted hour, I'll add another hour. But I really don't think, there might be somebody who likes gifts 1, but I seriously don't expect you guys like gift 5. That's why. That's why for that 5th hour. Yeah, it's 5. I seriously don't expect it. And not to mention, I'll do that shit if I have the time. Like beyond a 3-hour stream. If I got the time and when I get closer to 999. Like I might start doing like 4 to 6 hour streams. Like when I get in the 800s. Just so I pass more rounds. Because the 800s, the rounds take like 7 minutes. 6.5, like 6 to 7 minutes. And that's literally how long they take. You can check my my YouTube video, my link in my bio of my 6th attempt, like the end of it, the very last part of it. The rounds take so fucking long when you're in the high 800s. They take like a gross amount of time. You have to move so fast. You have to move through the rounds fast as fucking hell. Why though? Because every time you save and quit, for the round 800, you're getting in at the minimum like 4 rounds. 5 if you get a toxic zombie round. And that's it. It's really a slow pace. Like for every 30 minutes. It's kind of crazy. Yo, Mom, are you in here or are you like waking up? Mips, I know you're lurking. You probably IRL shit. That's what I do. If I'm doing IRL shit, I just load up people's streams. Most of the time I say nothing. Most of the time I just load up and then I do what I have to do. If I have time to stop and chat, I usually like say something like, hey, I'm gonna lurk and whatnot. Most of the time I just lurk. Wow, your frenzy guard just charges really fast in this place. On top of the generator in this room. It's just baffling. Like, people say that Shattered Veil is hard, but if you do what I do, I swear to God, this shit feels so easy, chat. It's really crazy. Like, yes, you need to practice it, but once you got the practice down, once you've got like some hours down using the strategy, it's so easy. But I like Ryan's strategy by Stamina. I think it's called the Study. That's where it is. No, it's not the Study, but it's the Stamina room and Shattered. If you don't open the door, going to Juggernog, going to like the foyer, then you'll have a really easy strategy. Just this is the second fastest way to 999 in the map. The fastest way to 999 is doing what Insomnia Virus did. That's the fastest way. But yeah. This shit feels really safe. That's end of round. Alright, that's enough about me carrying on about it being safe. I just feel that this is a really easy 9-9 though. Like if somebody wanted to get like a 9-9 on ZWR, I'd recommend either this or Liberty Falls. Liberty Falls is supposed to be the easiest, but I think this is very easy. It's like the second or third easiest 9-9. The other one being Tome. Tome is very easy. I was thinking though, after Tome, I might try 9-9 Tome, but I'm thinking CDM after Tome. I'm thinking of doing a 9-9 run in CDM. I might do first room. Like it'll be a while before I attempt Tomb again. Like in solo, trying to 9-9. It'll be a while before I high round Tomb. I definitely want to get some first room records done with. Like if there's some that aren't like heavily padded, I could definitely go for some first room. Because some people out there do some crazy padding on the records. Like Devious. I think, yeah, Devious is one of those people that does crazy padding on their records. Mo Murky is pretty good, but he doesn't pad too hard. I think people broke some of his records, some of his world records, but if they aren't padded too hard, there's no reason why I can't go for some first room records. Like in solo. Only reason stopping me right now is this run from going into first room. I don't want this run to glitch out because I've had save files glitch out before if I try and start like a solo game, like a new one. Like the save file would be gone. I'm like very sure. If I tried, for example, even if I didn't save and quit, even without saving quitting, forget saving quitting. Even if I just loaded up a Shattered Veil like solo game, I've had it glitch out when I was doing a first room tome months ago, like during March. I've had save files of my first room tome glitch out, and I was at like round 40, save and quit, which is high. It's high on a first room, like tome. Damn. We're doing really good. One more save and quit, and then nobody gifts anything. Definitely time for me to run my fucking errands. And then I have to take a shower, most def, but I'll see if I have time for viewer games later tonight. I hope I do. I should. Oh, wow. That was really close. They almost had me right there, chat. If you saw that, that was crazy. That was a one shot. Oh, that's end of round. And we're like 14 minutes in? Wow, I don't know how I knew that before I checked. Okay. I'd love a toxic round though. Really would. So I predicted like an hour ago that I would reach 620 by the end of this. I think I'm going above. Just pretty lit. I think I might end now. I think I might end at like 624, 623, maybe even 625. Should be pretty good. Unless, of course, we get like a gifted or some bullshit. Or a raid, like I said. I'd be willing to push for another hour. A for effort for the zombies. A for effort. That's a fossilized Pokemon. I won't lie. I won't catch that. You never know if the stat spreads are gonna be like good. They're all pretty random. I think if you catch like Pokemon with like stars on either side of its name, I think its stats have a higher likelihood to be better than like the purple fire. Damn. It never fails to amaze me how fast the Frenzy Guard charges up if you're locked in. And just killing them fast. Never fails to amaze me. Damn, that shit ran from me. Fuck, man. I really, not like really wanted to, but I wanted to catch that. Damn, dog. That was really close. This is the end of round. It looks like it, but doesn't feel like it. It feels like we're very much still in the middle of the round. Bro, yeah. Just reached the end of the wave. We were in the middle of the round. Just reaching the end. And I have 10 more minutes left on this set. W's. Another idolized gum. That's awesome. I honestly don't have enough of those.
Serves you right, you're not killing me when you have the chance.
Not using my frenzy guard yet. Oh,
Lighting Molotov.
come on. Faster. Shit. Yes! That was a good lob. Holy shit, that lob made me feel good about life. Ah, fuck me. I got... Is it lagging? Yeah, it is. Kill him faster. Yeah, it was lagging from how fast I was killing him. I was like, fuck it, right? Why not swing for the fences? And while we're at it, fuck it. Why not go for a whole hour so we get a guaranteed crash on the game? Psych. Oh, if I really start saying that, I would genuinely not start. Like, that would be proof I didn't give a fuck. Push, push, push. Yeah. I was just making some jokes like, what did I say before? The hour push. Oh, something about going down and getting something off the generator. Did you really redeem? Yeah. Got some water right here. Damn, dog. Yeah, I am pushing. No, it is water. But vodka is good. Speaking of vodka, my mom got some honeysuckle vodka that's pretty good. I had a blue raspberry slushy that I tossed the honeysuckle vodka in. It was pretty good. Yeah, W mom indeed. It was actually really good. The blue raspberry and the honeysuckle. It was really good. Oh, but... Huh, that's a little sketch. Oh, I had insta-kill and I was using the GS45s, when I was on the generator. I was like, fuck it. Might as well go fast, right, Sean? Might as well go as fast as I can. And it was lagging hard. And I was like, fuck it. While I'm at it, while I'm off the generator, might as well push the match time to an hour so I get a guaranteed lag out. That would be funny. But yeah, nah, if I started saying shit like that, that's how you know I wouldn't give a fuck about my run. Yeah. Funny, right? Yeah, pretty funny though. I am going for at least 3 hours today. If I get some like random ass raid, it depends how the chat is. If I get a random ass raid, I'm definitely gonna be keep pushing for the viewers, but somebody gifted, I'll definitely go for another hour, like 2 more sets. I just have to get something to like snack on really fast before I load the next set of saves after that, after the 3rd hour. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a tad peckish. I'm pretty hungry, pretty famished. But no, wait. If I kept adding hours after everyone gifted, y'all would go crazy. So after the first hour, for every second and for every hour after the first, like 5 gifted. If y'all want to see me like push beyond that when I'm trying to do shit, like if you guys are giving me gifted and my mom's like, we have to run errands, like, nope, my chat really wants to see me play, I'm pretty sure she can't see anything. Pretty sure she can't. But when I get to the 800s, then I'm gonna start doing like 4-6 hour streams to try and like dial in some extra rounds, Sean. Cause yeah, every 30 minutes you're doing like 4 rounds, 5 if you get a toxic during round 800. Like, it takes so much time. It takes so much time. So yeah, when I get to the 800s, I'm gonna start doing a little bit. My streams are gonna be a little bit longer. It's lagging. Should I save and quit? Fuck. Should I save and quit, Sean? The lag's a little sketch. I think you're still here. My mom is still here, I think. Yeah, my mom is still here. W mom here. W mom. W. But yeah. Yeah, if you think I should save and quit, Sean, you're a good judge. I think I should too. It's a little too laggy for my taste. But on a round like that, if I didn't have a mutant in my back pocket, I would have pushed it. I would have pushed it just so I could save and quit with the mutant in my back pocket. Because having that mutant is so fucking important. Those are good gums. Those are good gums right there. Temporal Gift and Idolize. Those are really good gums. We're gonna push 3 hours. Pushing 3 hours on this save. Man. What round did we even save and quit on? I mean, I'll be able to tell when I load in, but at the beginning of the stream, I predicted that I would make it to 620. There's some people who, those are just your hydrates popping up. I don't mind making it like a prediction. Let me get to where I need to be though. This part is really sketch. Here. Oh yeah, Sean, I also have a different way to handle the toxic zombie rounds without support. It's 6:16. Know exactly what to do. You guys can vote on it if you guys like want channel points. 10 minutes. Making sure you guys aren't doing anything crazy. But yeah, enjoy that prediction. The rounds take like 5 minutes apiece. There's time. There's time for me to reach 621. Which, that's what I have to beat. I have to beat 621, then I can pay you guys out. 5 whole fucking rounds, guys. That's a lot up here. Just, if I forget about the prediction, and I reach 621, send me a reminder in chat. I pretty much guarantee you I'm gonna forget. Pretty much. Dude, you have to be so locked, especially since I considered around 600 to 800, I consider them cursed. Dude, like, the total times I went down, like 600 to 800, not even past 800, it was like 5 or 6 times. The 800s I can handle fine, it's just, these sketch me out. The 600 sketch me out. If I can make it past the 700s, I know I'm fine though. Okay, I'm sketched. Yeah. That armor wasn't good. Very, very risky. Very close. If that disciple shouted at me, I would have been one shot. I may have even been down from 1.5 plate. Yeah. I created the prediction for you guys, just in case you want to vote. Because it is a good way to earn channel points other than lurking. I imagine some people have like a lot of channel points. I imagine Ryan has a lot. He's probably my biggest watcher. My biggest supporter is my mom. Hands down, 100%.
One at a time. Okay, yeah, just fuck off.
She's honestly the one that bought the PS5 camera. She bought it for my birthday. She's the reason you guys can see me in 1K. Like, hands down. And then, like, my second biggest supporter, I think, would be my brother, and then J-Bug. Yeah, J-Bug's like my third biggest supporter out here, as far as streaming goes. The 15 gifted my mom gifted over the past 2 or 3 months is above and beyond. It really is. Thank you so much, Mom. I swear if somebody gifts any gifted, oh my fucking god. Please let me go on my errands, man. But I will put that other hour in. Just really want to go on my errands. Like, if you want to gift gifted during viewer games, do it just right now. I kind of want to go on my errands. You could see somebody gifting one at the very end. I need lip balm, just for lulz. Man. Big stretch, stretching my legs. That felt really good, actually. That felt better than my arms. Yeah, and that's even more time on the prediction. Don't forget to vote on the prediction. It's a really good way to earn channel points. Especially if there's some people that bet heavy on the over. Like 1K, 2K. That's heavy right now. until I start making like emotes that'll reel people in. And what else besides that? Sub badges, I have a good idea. Don't worry about that. It's really the emotes. Yeah, it's the emotes I need help with. I know I have to use Canva, but my laptop is a piece of shit. Should probably watch some YouTube videos. It 100% would tell me what I need to do. Oh, that's end of round, guys. End of round. Need to lock in for 4 more rounds. And then that's me paying the over. And probably me breaking for lunch. Ending the stream for lunch. And getting my errands out of the way. Me starting to do my errands. I should have YY'd there. I had ammo in my mag. What the fuck is going on? Seriously, it's really okay if you don't want to do any gifted. Like, seriously. Like, that helps me out, get my shit done for the day. If you guys don't gift any gifted. I should probably make that a message and pin that. And not just like advertise it on voice. If you want me to push higher, like, gifted is the way to do it. But today I'll also take a raid. Because we haven't been raided in a minute. I haven't been raided since the beginning of June. Like a week before I took my break. It's been a minute. That prediction is still going. It's on its last legs. Last few minutes to vote for the prediction, guys. Get your votes in. The last few minutes, literally. And then the votes will be locked. And you know I hate returning points for prediction. It means nobody voted on them, chat. Nobody's voting on the under, honestly, chat. If somebody wants to vote on the under, I'd only vote like 10 points. 20. If it's Sean, I can see Ryan voting on the prediction. If it's Sean. Yeah, yeah, Sean did. Sean? Yeah, I already did that hydrate. Oh, Sean, you made another hydrate. I'll be back. Let me get some water. That's Ryan with the hydrate. Jeez Louise, I thought that was Sean for a second. I have no water. Let me get water. I have 13 minutes on my pause timer. I'll be right back. I am back. Got water for the hydrate. Thanks, dude. Put my blanket on. Room's getting a little cool. And yeah, let's push. Push, push, push. Damn, 20 more minutes. And as long as nobody gifts anything, as long as nobody gifts a sub, I get to save and quit and carry on with my day. Yep, I'm pretty sure Sean voted on the over. He probably only has a little bit of points, but yeah, he knows. He knows I'm gonna hit the over. If I have to like if I have to save and quit and I can't hit round 727, if I can't hit round 621, then I'll pay the under. Like, that's how that shit would work. Like, it's really ultimately where I stop. But yeah. I don't think I'm gonna stop at 7. I keep saying 720, probably because I'm seeing 617, and my dyslexia is activating. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stop at 620. Almost paid out right there. Really close. Dying, that under almost got paid out. Am I sitting on my towel? Yeah, I need that shit for round pushing. Reload, come on. I don't think anybody voted on the under. That's what I mean. Like, need more people in here to, like, make predictions. But I sincerely don't think anybody's gonna give me a gifted. Which is good. For me. For you guys, if you want to watch me, it's not good for you. But it's good for me. Bro, like if somebody kept gifted like a ridiculous amount of gifted, if I'm not able to like fulfill the time, like if I'm not able to fulfill the time per the gifted I receive, I would carry that time over to next stream. I would make a note. I would make a fucking note. And that time would be added on to next stream. However many hours, like per 5 gifted, will be like another hour. Cause an hour is no small feat. At least in my book. Like 3 hours is a lot of grinding, my opinion. But like for this. For Warzone, I could easily grind out like 5 or 6 if I'm not doing anything like for the day. Or if it's not super late. Easily buying out 5 or 6. Yeah, going like 8 hours will tire you out though. Like I've gone 8 hours before. That shit tires you out. Seriously. Like I feel like the talking has a big impact on your energy. Like if you're talking a lot and you have like a chat, like people in chat, and you're trying to engage them. Like that's what I try to do. There's not many people in the chat, but I try and engage you guys. Yeah. There ain't many people in here, but I try and engage you at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I try and make it the best possible experience that I can. Even though, obviously, if you're in here, you have like over a month of follow time. Like over a month of follow age, you know I'm going through shit. It's pretty much everybody that's in here. But yeah. I will be getting as much time as I possibly can. Not to mention, today I have plans made today. So, even if I wanted to, I could only grind for like 1 or 2 hours more if somebody gifted like crazy. Like if somebody gifted a fucking 20 bomb, I would have to cut the stream short after like 5 hours, and then like the 2 other hours that are gifted, they'd carry over in the next stream. Like for sure, I'd have to put the time on next stream, like 100%. Because I have plans today. And that's the only reason, is that I have plans. In fact, I'm trying to get them done early, so you guys have viewer games tonight. But if you guys want to see me play zombies, gifting is a surefire way to see me play more zombies.
Tear them to pieces.
Yeah, Sean isn't here. If he wants to join, you can see me try and do this shit without support, which I'm trying right now. on. Ha! He almost had me. Do I really already have like max Casimirs? Like I have 2. Sheesh. I didn't even see one drop. Yeah. Wow. Alright. I can't believe I needed to use support. That's good practice though. When I don't use support. One more round, then I can pay the over. Somebody voted on the under, but I don't think so. I'll check though.
Max ammo.
I'm probably gonna have to save at 6:21 anyway. It's been 3 hours. Bam, I hit that timer. Alright. Bam. Wow. Oh yeah, prime subs count too. For the first sub and towards the 5 subs. For every hour after the first. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but they're hitting me really fast and really hard. You just don't run out of ammo, chat. If you have the right augments, you don't run out of ammo. There's always ammo. If they climb up on those barrels, there's always ammo on that barrels. Like 9 times out of 10. There will be ammo there, yeah. Armor plates are welcome. There, I just got some ammo. This shit is wild. There we go. Those disciples are annoying. They really are. Oh wow. So close to using a dying wish right there. Scoop plates. Is that? That's a mutant. I'm gonna bust that because I can. And really, 50% of the time, those shits disappear too, the mutants. Unless they dropped on the same round. If they dropped on the same round that you're using your mutant on, then it shouldn't disappear. But if you have mutants on the ground and they dropped the round before, like if I had mutants that on the ground that were still from like 620, not 620, I mean 619, they would disappear really quickly, like in a few minutes. But that was safe right there. Definitely try and create my highlight before I go do my errands, but it usually takes a few minutes for your highlights to cook in the first place on Twitch and be finished. But the big thing if you're doing 999 run is exporting to YouTube. Man, that process takes so many hours. Depending on the video, even if it's a short one, it takes me like 30 minutes to an hour, like a few seconds long. It can easily take 30 minutes. But if it's a long one, like these 3-hour videos, it'd take anywhere from like 4 to 5 hours, probably longer. They take a long ass time. And that's the overpaid, to be honest. I'm gonna see if it's not lagging. If I can do another wave. Because obviously trying to do as many as I can. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's lagging. I thought so when they were like stretch loading in. But yeah, when I started seeing them when I saw them loading in behind the wall, I thought they were lagging, but I needed them to come at me like from